Hi everyone, I'm Danielle Vinson with Plum Realty here in Southwest Ohio. First, if you served our country or you're the spouse of a family member or someone who has, thank you for your service and for the sacrifices you've made. As an Army veteran and as the wife of a retired military veteran, military life has shaped our family in so many ways. Together, we've experienced military life from all sides. I've worn the uniform, but I've also been the spouse waiting through deployments, understanding the stress they place on family, and balancing the needs of home while a loved one is serving. Those experiences are one of the reasons I'm so passionate about helping veterans and military families navigate the home buying and selling process. Now, before we get started, I just want to mention that while I'm a licensed realtor here in Ohio, I'm not a lender and I'm not an attorney. So everything I share is meant to educate you and help you ask the right questions. For advice specific to your situation, I always encourage you to speak with a qualified lender or an attorney when appropriate. And if you need one, I can connect you. So I'm excited to launch this new series called Serving Those Who Serve. Well, every Sunday we'll answer real questions that veterans and military families have about buying, selling, and owning a home here in Southwest Ohio. Today, we're starting with one of the biggest questions that I hear. Should every veteran use a VA loan? The answer is not always. Now, I know that might surprise some people. But one of the biggest misconceptions I hear is, I serve, so I should automatically use my VA loan, right? And while VA loans are an incredible benefit, and you've earned them through your service, they're not automatically the best choice in every situation. The VA loan is simply one tool in your financial toolbox, so think of it that way. The best loan depends on your financial goals, your credit, your long-term plans, and the home that you're actually buying. So let's talk about when a VA loan can be an excellent choice. If you're buying your first home and you don't have a large down payment saved, or if you want to keep more money in your savings account or your pocket, a VA loan can be an outstanding option. Some of the big benefits of a VA loan include no required down payment for many qualified buyers, no monthly mortgage insurance, competitive interest rates, and flexible credit guidelines compared to many conventional loans. So, if you're purchasing a home that is turnkey ready, a VA loan is suitable for this type of home. But VA home loan benefits have helped thousands of military families achieve home ownership. It's not always the perfect choice, and let me tell you why. Now, sometimes a conventional loan may actually be a better choice. And just hear me out for 1 second. For example, if you're putting a significant amount down, have excellent credit, or you're looking to buy a home that needs a lot of work and is not turnkey ready, a conventional loan could save you money over the life of the loan. Or if you're looking for an investment property, for example. So I always tell my clients, don't choose a loan just because of the name. Choose a loan that fits your financial situation. And another important thing to understand is something called the VA funding fee. Some veterans pay it while others are exempt because of a service-connected disability or other qualified circumstance. Many veterans don't even realize they qualify for this exemption. So that's why it's always worth asking your lender, because it could save you thousands of dollars. And who doesn't want that, right? So one thing I can't emphasize enough is this. Not every lender specializes in VA loans. Working with a lender who understands VA financing can make a huge difference, not just in your pocketbook, but throughout the process. As your realtor, one of my responsibilities is to help connect you with trusted professionals who understand the unique needs of military families. Supporting veterans isn't just another niche in my business. It's part of who I actually am. Whether you're active duty, Guard, Reserve, retired, or you've been out of the military for 20 years, I understand that buying or selling a home comes with one of life's biggest stressful events, and often happens in times of transition. So my goal is simple, is to make your move less stressful, and that is possible. Provide honest guidance and help you make confident decisions every step of the way. Oh, and my veteran tip of the week. Here's my veteran tip for this week. So, even if you're not planning to buy a home right away, it's a great idea to request your certificate of eligibility, often called your COE, before you need it. Having it ready can help make the home buying process smoother when the time comes. Now, Next week, we'll separate fact from fiction as we tackle 5 of the biggest myths surrounding VA loans. Want to know what they are? So, they're these. We'll answer questions like, can you only use your VA loan once? Do VA offers always lose in multiple offer situations? Do VA loans take forever to close? And are VA appraisals really as difficult as people say? Now, I hope you'll join me. So, if you have found today's video helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of my 3-part series. If you have questions about VA loans, military homeownership, or real estate in general, leave them in the comments below, and I'd love to answer those for you in a future video. Thank you again for your service, and thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. I'll see you next week.